Hello guys, today we are in beautiful New Smyrna Beach, Florida, catching the sunrise. And as you guys know, if you've been watching so far on this channel, try to get out early and catch the sunrise when I come to the beach. But today we have yet again another sunrise fail because there's clouds blocking the sun, unfortunately. And in Florida, you can't really plan for a sunrise. It's kind of just a hit or miss. You really just got to go out and see if it's there. But today I'm going to be taking you guys through a couple historic sites around New Smyrna Beach. And then I'm going to be taking you guys through like the downtown area, the historic downtown area, showing you guys some shops, some restaurants, and just giving you guys a vibe of what New Smyrna Beach is like. But it is really a hidden gem, and I'm glad that I'm able to come out here today and show you guys what it's like. But here's another shot of the beach for you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna wait out here a little longer, see if I can catch a better shot of the sunrise, but I'll leave a shot right now. Just some shots that I got of the sunrise. It's still beautiful even when there's clouds. But yeah, one thing I like about this beach before I switch to the next scene is it's super flat. Just like Daytona Beach, you can just go on walks and runs. Like, it's amazing. Like, it's super flat. It's not like Flagler Beach where it's really steep and you can't really run on it. As you can see, just walking right now. Even got my shoes on, no problem. But yeah, I'm gonna wait around here for a little longer for you guys, see if I can get a couple more shots, and then I will head over to some historic sites and we can see what we find. Let's go. So yeah guys, I guess it's becoming a theme on this channel to have some horrible sunrise shots for you guys. Every time I come out and try to get a sunrise, it's like there's a cloud blocking it. But either way, the beach is really nice. The sand is super white, but I'm gonna come back during the day a little later so I can get a shot of what it's like when the sun is completely out. But right now we are going to head over to the New Smyrna Beach Historic District, which is kind of their downtown area. And I'm just gonna give you guys a walkthrough of some shops and eateries and restaurants and stuff like that, just so you guys can get a vibe of what the downtown area is like. And then we're gonna head over to another spot after that in a more historic area so I can show you guys some more cool stuff. Let's go get it. So we are now in the historic district of New Smyrna Beach. And as you can see, it's more of a downtown area, but I'm gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough of the city and just show you what this part of town has to offer. So I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough right now just to show you guys some of the area around here. So this is a very popular restaurant during the day, especially on the weekends. I like how they have this little turf patio area up here. Almost looks like a golf green. Pretty cool. So this is the New Smyrna Museum of History. Not open right now. As you guys can see, they have some really cool looking houses out here. Looks like they didn't have much room to build out wide, so they had to just build up, I guess. Really cool. Some of these houses out here, guys, are absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at this pink one. That'd be so awesome to live there. Check out this juniper right here. The Spanish moss. Something you don't see every day. Here's another very popular restaurant. Very nice patio area that they have in there, right along the main street here. So yeah, guys, the thing I like most about this city is that it's really like a hidden gem. If you're not a local, most people don't know about this city. I mean, when I was in Michigan, when I hear about people coming down to visit Florida, I'm hearing about, you know, Miami Beach, Daytona Beach, maybe Tampa, maybe Boca Raton and stuff like that. But you never hear about people coming to visit New Smyrna Beach. And that's the thing I like most about this city, is that it's really mostly just locals around here. And when I travel, that's the type of people I want to be around. I don't want to be in tourist traps, you know? That just doesn't seem like a fun thing for me. But it's just better than Daytona Beach. Like, I mean, if you're looking for a party vibe on spring break and stuff like that, Daytona Beach has some of that, but even spring break in New Smyrna Beach is, I mean, it's popping, guys. The beach is pretty much exactly the same, like nice white sand, long beach with flat area that you can run on and stuff like that. but it's just so much cleaner. Like, I can't even describe how much cleaner it is. I literally saw 2 random people just walking around and picking up trash. I don't know if they were hired by the city. I mean, they weren't wearing a uniform, but just the entire city is just so much cleaner over here. And that's something that you don't see in Daytona Beach. In Daytona Beach, you see a lot of trash in some areas. Don't get me wrong, I love Daytona Beach, but if you want a little bit cleaner vibe, more of a beach town vibe, a little bit more locals, I definitely highly recommend staying in New Smyrna Beach. It's much more relaxed, much less commercialized as well. So you're not going to feel like you're in a tourist trap. It really just gives you a beach town vibe because it's just a smaller city. And yeah, I love it for that reason. So I just wanted to share that fact with you guys, because I know a lot of people, when they travel down here, they want to get that beach town vibe, and then they go to Daytona and they feel like they're just stuck in a resort or something. Same thing with some other cities. So yeah, I highly recommend checking out New Smyrna Beach. It really isn't that far from Daytona. It's about 30 minutes if you are staying in Daytona, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, you guys, so we are here at the New Smyrna Sugar Mill Ruins, and it is a very hidden spot back here in the woods that is hard to find. But this is actually a historic sugar mill that was erected in 1830. It was a steam-powered sugar mill and sawmill, and if you look closely, it was originally constructed with coquina, which is a sedimentary rock made up of fossilized mollusk shells. And yeah, the entire building here was erected with coquina. And yeah, I'm gonna do a quick walk around for you guys and then share some more facts for you. Here's a quick close-up of the coquina. As you can see, there's the fossilized shells within there, and pretty much all the walls were constructed with this type of brick. So the reason that this sugar mill looks pretty much destroyed is because on Christmas Day in 1835, the Native American Indians actually came by here and destroyed this entire mill, only leaving pretty much these walls and some of the machinery that was left over. And that was during the Second Seminole War during 1835. And as you can see, they really destroyed the place around here, but they left some of it standing. And I'm actually going to show you guys some of the machinery that was left over for the sugar mill. So it looks like they would actually squeeze the sugar cane through these rollers right here. And here are the original rollers that were left over in 1835 after the place was destroyed. Pretty interesting to see. It looks like this is where they would roll through the sugar cane and then the juices would come out. Very interesting. Some of the columns still left over. Beautiful construction, especially for being from so long ago. I'm not sure what this pit was built here for. Maybe it was some sort of fire pit to make the steam, power the steam somehow. I'm not sure. If anyone knows what this could be, please let me know in the comments. But to me, it looks like a fire pit. Some giant bowls or cauldrons. Not exactly sure what these were used for. I'm gonna see if I can find some info. So this is one of the beams that was believed to come over from the steam engine. Just a piece from the steam engine. Definitely a giant hunk of metal. Would probably be pretty hard to destroy, so I can see why it was left over. And then something I didn't know is there's actually a couple nature trails right next to the sawmill here. If you are into hiking or walking, they are right here. And here's the other side of the nature trail, located pretty much 20 feet from the other entrance. I believe it's the same trail. Right next to the sugar mill. And it's actually a weird vibe out here, guys. It almost reminds me of like Jurassic Park or something like that, or Indiana Jones. Just being out here in these ruins in the forest when there's no modern construction around, it really is a cool feeling. It's something you got to experience in person, but as you can see, it really gives you that ancient medieval type of vibe. Very cool. Yeah, it's amazing to see what this place really would have looked like pretty much 200 years ago, because there's no real modern constructions around here. So just being in this wooded area and working at the mill, I mean, this is basically what the scenery was like. So very cool to check out. I definitely recommend stopping by if you come to New Smyrna. It's a very hidden spot. Most people don't know about it. So as you can see, no one's really here right now. Leaves the whole place just to me. Let's keep exploring. So I'm not exactly sure what this machine is for, but it was one of the machines left over after the war. Looks like there's some type of roller system on it, maybe to squeeze out the sugar cane somehow, but very interesting. Okay, this looks like some type of fireplace to heat up the water, and it looks like those big pots that we looked at earlier. actually fit right in here. I'm not exactly sure if that's where they go. Maybe something over here heats up the water. Again, I'm totally not sure. I'm not really sure how this thing ran, but that's just what it looks like to me. And then over there is the main factory area. Let's see if we can get a look inside this thing for you guys. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but that's the inside of the fire pit. Very cool. So I guess this piece in the middle right here was where the main chimney was erected. And if I come around on this side, you're actually able to see down in the lower part there where they would put the fire, and then it would come up the chimney right here. Some people that signed their names on the wall over the years. Definitely looks like they've been there for a while. So there's BB and Dad. But as you can see, it's blocked off now, so I'm sure that was done a long time ago. There's another one, just N. I don't know if that's part of the original construction or someone just has a need to put an N there. I don't know. Here's another up-close shot of the coquina that was used to build the structure. And that's what it looks like up close again. Guess I'm allowed to touch this piece. Very rough type of brick, not something I would want to build my house out of, but looks very solid. Alright you guys, so that's it for the sugar mill ruins. As you can see, I'm really sweating out here. Like I said, it's gonna be a hot day today. It's gonna be a high of 96, so I got one more spot to show you guys in New Smyrna, and then we will finish it up for the video. But those are the sugar mill ruins for you guys. Just give you guys a quick glimpse of the historic parts of New Smyrna, and it's so cool. I'm very glad I was able to check this out and show it to you guys, but let's head to the next spot. I guess someone wanted to do some donuts out here. I guess they were feeling a little historic, you know what I mean? Being next to the sugar mills, they just couldn't hold it in. So I'm just leaving the sugar mills right now, and it was actually pretty funny. I thought I had the whole place to myself, which is what it seemed like as I was doing the tour, and then I looked over about like 100 feet from me. There was someone sleeping in a black hammock tied to a tree, and they were just completely wrapped in it. I couldn't see their face or anything. I guess they were still asleep, but because I am out here pretty early. But yeah, that was kind of funny. I guess always remember to check your surroundings, guys. Even if you feel like you're alone somewhere, you never know. I'm sure he was a cool guy. He was just sleeping in a hammock. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. I thought I was alone the whole time, but it turns out there's a dude right next to me listening to my tour. Hopefully he learned some interesting history about the about the ruins along with you guys. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the next spot right now. Let's go get it. All right, you guys, so we are back on the beach side of New Smyrna Beach on the island. And this is very similar to the downtown area, the historic district, but it is more on the beach side. I'd say this is probably the most popular area in the city. I came here early for that reason because it's very hard to park during the day on Saturday, which is today. But I'm just gonna explore this area of the city, show you guys some of the restaurants and the beach area. As I promised earlier, I would show you guys what the beach looks like during the day. But yeah, I love this side of New Smyrna Beach. This is my favorite part of the beach, or the city right here, rather. And there's just so much going on, especially on the weekend. But I'm gonna take you guys on a tour through this area of the city real quick. So let's get to it. Oh, there's a rooster over there. But this is the Flagler Tavern, very popular restaurant on the weekends if you're into seafood, right along Flagler Avenue here. Let's see if we can get a close-up look of this rooster over here. I wonder, do they attack or? Look at that. Just a New Smyrna Beach rooster walking around. Very cool. I hope he doesn't attack me. He looks pretty chill. Very cool. He's literally eating wood chips. Are you hungry? Alright, I'm gonna go to the beach now. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. How cool is this, guys? Got a native Florida rooster right here, right along New Smyrna Beach. But yeah, I'm gonna keep walking east, head towards the beach over there, and give you guys a shot of the main beach area. So this is another popular restaurant called Ocean Breeze along Flagler Avenue. And then if you look in the distance over there, there's another popular restaurant over there with another deck area for viewing the beach. Flagler Avenue. So another cool part about this beach is they actually let you park your car right on the sand there. And it's very compacted sand, so it's hard to get stuck. But it's super nice to just be able to pull up right here and just have all your stuff right there on the beach with you.
I'm a little bit better about it than one.
This is where I got mine. It looks like they are.
This is the Flagler Avenue Pizza Company, another very popular pizza restaurant along Flagler Avenue. As you guys can see, there's a bunch of popular restaurants along Flagler Avenue. That's partly why this is my most favorite part of the city. But if you're into pizza, definitely come to Flagler Avenue. It's probably the best spot in the city for pizza. And there's an upper deck up there. if you want to get some sun or some fresh air. Here's some shuffleboard courts right along Flagler Avenue, if you're into that. Very nice spot to play some shuffleboard. What a crazy looking set of trees. Alright you guys, so that's gonna finish it up for today's vlog. I hope I gave you guys a good view of New Smyrna Beach and some of the areas around town and just what the vibe is like out here. I took you guys through the historic district, basically the downtown area, and then I took you guys through the historic sawmill, which was one of my favorite things to see in the city. So cool to see the history from 200 years ago. And then I showed you guys the main attraction, which is the beach area, and Flagler Avenue, which is my favorite part of the city because of all the restaurants and just cool places to eat and check out while you're out here. But yeah, as you can tell, it is extremely hot out here. I'm sweating. It's so hot. I think I am done for the day. But yeah, like I said, I hope I could give you guys a good view of the city and what it's like out here. It really is a hidden gem along the east coast of Florida. A lot of the locals know about it, but as far as the rest of the country, you don't really see too many tourists coming out here. So if you want more of that local beach town vibe, I definitely recommend checking out New Smyrna Beach. You won't regret it. It is beautiful, but make sure you pack your sunscreen or bring an umbrella because it is so hot out here, especially in the summer. But yeah, your man is gonna go get himself some lunch. I'm gonna cool off with some AC. And yeah, if you like the video, check out some more of my travel videos. I'm gonna go to more places. Wherever I go next, we'll see. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.